Hello, I'm Iris Arrington and welcome back to Ideally Simple Decor. We're going to do the second half of the video, the three-part video that we have going on, and I noticed I held up 2 fingers, and yeah, I meant 3, guys. So it's a 3-part video. This is number 2 of the 3. I'm just going to show you what flowers I'm going to put together, and just a brief tutorial on putting the flowers together, because I think a lot of videos, when they're showing you the flowers, they're putting them together, not really showing you or telling you the detail on how to do these flowers. I've looked at some just to get an idea of what I wanted to put together, and I had to figure some things out. So I'm going to tell you how I did it, step by step. Okay? All right, let's get started. Okay, I have different shapes cut out here. This one is one that you can do a flower and a rose. You can do a rose out of it. And you can do a rose by doing this. You can cut one, then the next petal you cut 2 out. Be careful just to cut to the center. Next one you want to cut 3. And the last one you're cutting 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So straight across here. Okay. And then putting them together, because I have because I have a print, I'm going to turn mine upside down and fold it so that the print is to the outside. And I'm also going to score my cardstock here. I'm going to score this so that they fold nice and neat. Okay, so stack them inside each other. Put your glue in the center. This old glue here, I tell you, if I don't remember to lay it sideways, I have to work with it. Now this one, I turned it the direction I didn't want to turn it in, but that's okay. Just white and yellow, and I think it's still going to be pretty. So I'll put this down in the center. I'll use my small stick. Keep that in the center till it dries a little bit. And I'll keep adding my layers. Okay, I'm going to add the next section. And remember, we started off with 4 pieces. And this center section is just going to be actually a roll. Just going to roll it. Just difficult to do with cardstock, but not impossible. Okay. Now let me fold my leaf out here. Alright, in the center of these two, this one. And down in the center of this one is the last one, which is the one-piece roll. And hold them in place for a little while because you want your pieces to, the glitter, Lord have mercy, the glue to dry. Okay guys, and there's my rose. And I will put an end on my rose, like different prints for the rose. Here's one rose and here's the other. Now let me show you how to do another flower. And it's the same pattern. All you're going to do is you're going to go around and you're going to fold your petals around the stick like this. All the way around. And you do the next set the same way. Alright, you've done, all of your petals have been folded around the stick or bent around the stick. Get that stuff out of the way there so we can see which one I'm working on. So it's all been bent around the stick, and we're going to now stack them. And we're going to stack them using the there we go. So we're going to stack it using the foam tape, double-sided foam tape. And again, remember to switch it out. I mean, you know, alternate your leaves. If you get the first one centered right, the rest of them will center just fine because you can feel your foam tape under there. This is not centered. There we go. Now it's centered. All right, now another piece of foam tape. And this is the same, the very same design as the rose. It is just created differently, but we're using the same pattern. Dead center. There we go. There's our second flower, or our third flower. That's really nice, isn't it? That's cute. It's very cute with the print. Here's a different design. This one has the little points on the end and the side here. And you're going to do a number of things with this one. You're going to take each petal, you're going to score it right across the bottom of each petal. You're going to score it in the middle from the point. And then you're going to, did I just score that one? I don't think I scored that one. Let me score this one. Then you're going to take the end and curl it around your pole. Make sure you're laying it across there like that so that you're not curling it down. You're curling it around so it's on the side. And you're going to do this with all of your petals. After you've curled the ends, then you're going to take your finger, hold it right on top of your little point, and bend it on your score. So it looks just like that. And you've already done your scoring at the end of your petals. So that's done. And we're going to do this with every single petal. Okay, we've got them all scored at the end of our petal, and we folded them up as well as we turned our ends, and we're folded at the point, folded inward at the point, sort of pinched it. And we'll take our ends and sort of pull them all the way up. And they fold very easy once you score them. So we're going to stack them now. And we're going to use my double-sided foam tape. Same thing, alternating my leaves. Next one in there. Leaves around. If you don't know what I mean when I say I'm alternating my leaves, is I'm putting my leaf, the next set of leaves, in the middle of the last set of leaves, so that they're not stacked on top of each other. They're layered and over to the side of each one. So it fills in the cracks. This flower has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers to it. And it has a possible 6 where you can make a center. It's much, much smaller than this last one I'm getting ready to put on. It's smaller than this one, and it goes in the center. But I think that fits really cute. You can also add another one on the outside of the big. So put it in the middle of that. So it spreads it out, and there you go. You have a fuller flower. That's really cute. I like that. All right, let's do our next one. So the last flower I'm going to show you that I'm going to add to this design, I'm going to use this shape. And I've got 4 different sizes. And with this one, I'm curling up my ends. I don't know if this is a print. Maybe I'll do it this way. And when using the scissors, you have to be really careful that you don't do it so hard that you break your points off. But you want to curl your ends. All right, and I'm gonna go around and curl all of them. I've curled my ends, and yes, I broke off 2 of them. One here and one right here. Broke it off. I didn't mean to do it, but hey, it happened. Now I'm going to score each one of these petals, and I'm going to fold them in. Now these are also going to be stacked. So let me stack these. Did the same way as I did the last one. And here it is. I've got them all stacked in there. Took the inside and curled it towards the print, and the others are curled away from the print so that you can see it on the outside of the flower. Isn't that cute? Now I can also use a taller double-sided foam tape to do this, but that's pretty. I like that. That's really cute. And here's another one. So these flowers I'm going to use on my project the next week. Coming up next Saturday, I will do a finished product for you, combining this week and last week. Well, I hope you enjoyed that flower tutorial, and stay tuned for next week where I put everything together, okay? Thanks again. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next Saturday. Bye.